Everybody, this is Tina and welcome to my video today. We are going to be talking about Project Life by Stampin' Up. It is Tuesday and I am feeling back in the swing of things after being away at convention and just trying to get caught up with things. So I have some photos here, I have my kit here, and then I have a couple page protectors. So let me show you what I'm going to be using. This is the first one I'm going to be using, and this is Design F by Becky Higgins. So you can see right here there's a 4x6 photo pocket, and then all of these are 3x4 pockets, and then you turn it over, of course, and there'll be a 4x6 pocket here, and then all of these will be 3x4 pockets. Okay, and then the other thing that I have right here is one of our page protectors. This is Design 7, and this is Project Life by Stampin' Up, and it's just 3 4x6 photos. Now I do this all this time with Design A pocket protectors. I cut them in half, and then I have a 4x6, a 4x6, and then 2 3x4s. I think that's a great way to use your Project Life plastics. So those are the two plastics I'm going to be working with. I'm going to be doing some of Kayla's school photos from last year. I'm going to show them to you, but let me show you what kit I'm going to be using. And you're going to be able to find all this information on my coordinating blog post, and you can get to that by just clicking right up here in this corner. It'll take you to my coordinating blog post, and you will be a happy camper when you're over there and you can see everything I'm using, and everything is explained, and you have photos of what I'm doing. So this is the, let me think, I'll tell you what kit it is. This is the Life kit. Now this kit is really bright. You can see the colors are really bright. I'm going to zoom in, but I'll probably maybe zoom back out when I start working. These cards are very, very bright. They're the purple and the green, the Bermuda Bay. They're just very bright, and I thought that they would be great for these school photos that I'm going to be doing. So there's the 3x4, and then we have some 4x4. And then we have some of these 4x6s. And then there's some accessories in here that I will probably be using. So you can see they're just really bright, and I really like just the feel of them, the style of them. Okay, so this is the Life. So what I've done, I think I have a couple. Okay, so all of these are photos of Kayla's classroom and the end of school. Okay, so I'll share these with you. So what I did is, like, this is the last day of school. This is what she wore. And then that was her walking into her class. This was when she got home. Okay, this was her backpack. This was her name thing. And then this was back to school. Not this one. I'll tell you what that one was. This was back to school night, and I snapped some photos around her classroom of different things that they had done. Okay, so I'm going to tell you how I'm going to work all these photos in. So this was a photo of her very first book fair books that she purchased. And there's actually a very interesting story that goes with this experience that she had that I'm going to include in her album. And so I'm not sure where I'm going to put this one. So you can see that there's some photos of several different, like her last day, back to school night. And then these are all photos of all of her work that we did not save. So what I did is I just laid her work down on the floor. I snapped a photo of it, and then I got it printed. I put it into a 3x4, put 2 by each other, got it printed as a 4x6, and then I cut them down. So these are all different projects that she has done, that she did last year, that we're going to put into her album. So there's quite a few here. I got everything printed because I wasn't sure exactly what I would be using and what I wouldn't be using. I might end up using 2 of this Design F. We'll just see. So what I want to do, what I want to accomplish in this layout, I know that was a lot of information before we jumped into our project, but I wanted to share with you everything I had, because what I want to accomplish in this layout and these few layouts is I really want to accomplish telling her story about her classroom. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and use the photos from back to school night. I made sure like this photo right here is from her desk. I shot this photo by getting low to the desk, and then her teacher is there in the background. I really wanted like a view of the classroom. Like you can see the photos looking out this way, and that's what she sees. She sits here and the front of the classroom is here, and she kind of looks this way. And the reason I got it in this direction is because her teacher happened to be standing in the very back ground. So then here's some other photos of some things that they did. I just kind of want to include that. I got a photo of these were all the books that were on her desk. We didn't save any of these books, so I wanted to get a snapshot of the books that, you know, she looked at. I think we saved her art one, but I think that's all. Then this was some projects that they were working on and some that were hanging in the back. So I just snapped some of these photos so that I would have something to work with. I may not use all of them. I for sure know I'm going to use this one. And actually what I'm thinking about doing now that I'm sitting down and doing the process is what I think I will do is have another one of these layouts on the very back to kind of bookend it. So it'll be like a full insert, like there'll be this one, then there'll be this one, then there'll be another one to like kind of close it out. So let's see if I'm going to need another one of those. So I for sure know that I want this photo because it certainly does tell a story. So what I think I would like is a title card to go here. I have no idea how long this video is going to be, you guys. I may have to break it up into 2 videos. So I'm just looking through this kit, and I actually think this one will work really well because I just want to put a title that this is her school year. Maybe I'll put Kayla's first grade or something like that. So then I want a journaling card for down here. And I'm going to go ahead and look through my 4x4s because I think that I might be able to layer.
Hey, if you want to play, make it about a place. It'll take creation, imagination. Try to draw outside the line. Let us see inside your mind. You'll find inspiration. All I'm saying is you can do it. I want to hear you say I am independent. I am dedicated. Doing it my way, doing it my way. Yes, I am. I am in control. I am. Watch me go. Doing it my way, doing it my way. Can you hear me say yes, I am. Destiny require every dream to believe. Take the chance, lead the dance, and run with what is in your heart. Let the magic start. You're in charge. Yes, you can. What's the plan? Come on, let's do this and do it now. I wanna hear you shout. I am independent. I am dedicated. Doing it my way, doing it my way. Yes, I am. I am in control.
This is what I picked for my filler card, it says right now, which is pretty fitting. That was all of her artwork from right then. So then for my journaling card here, what I decided to do is grab this one that has some purple and green in it and yellow as well. So it coordinates both with this card and this card. And then I have this Bermuda Bay colored card, and it can go at the bottom. So now what I can do is flip this over, and we can grab one of these photos over here. So I really like this one. So then let's flip it back. Yeah, that will be perfect. So then what I'm going to do is put that here. Now when this is open like this in the album, this will still be here. So I will do a journaling card here.
Hey, if you wanna play, make it about a place. It'll take creation, imagination. Try to draw outside the line. Let us see inside your mind. You'll find inspiration. All I'm saying is you can do it. I wanna hear you say, I am independent. I am dedicated. Doing it my way, doing it my way. Yes, I am. I am in control. I am. Watch me go. Doing it my way, doing it my way.
Okay, so now I just need I need a journaling card here and then some cards for down here.
Hey, if you wanna play, make it about a place. It'll take creation, imagination. Try to draw outside the line. Let us see inside your mind. You'll find inspiration. All I'm saying is you can do it. I wanna hear.
Alright guys, I actually lost the very end of my footage for when I was taping and putting things together. So I wanted to show you how everything turned out. This is Kayla's album. This is the month of May right here. And then you can see I have her an 8.5 by 11 pocket. This has one of her last spelling tests. It has her book fair flyer and the receipt that went with it, and that is what goes with that one photo that I showed you guys that I don't think ended up in here of the books that she purchased. I'm sorry, my husband's weed eating right outside my door all of a sudden. And so what happened is I just put this in here and layered it, and then here is the one insert, which is the small one right here. It says every single day. Then you open that up, and that's here, and then here's how the pages turned out. So I went ahead and did 2 page protectors like this with the 3x4s, and it worked out perfect to have exactly enough spaces for all the photos that we took and shrunk down to 3x4. So here's the first side. I obviously haven't journaled anything or titled anything yet, but you can see here's this, and then as we open it up, this is such a cool spread. I love it. We have a photo of her right here with her name thing, and then here's still all of her other projects in those 3x4 photos, and then we have that photo here of all those books that I talked about, and then more of her projects, and then you flip it again. And here's the back part. This is the back part. This is her school, from the school photo, and then more of her projects, journaling cards. I did all projects right here in the middle with no journaling cards. And then I went ahead and put another card here to kind of bookend it like I had talked about doing, and I kind of end with things in her classroom. So you can see that I really mixed it up. The very first insert right here was of her last day. So these photos were actually taken after these photos. So these photos were, it was like the week before, 2 weeks before school ended, and it was just like an open house and you went to their classroom. And then this was the very last day of school, the last day of school right here. But it really doesn't matter. The point I'm trying to tell with these inserts and the story I'm trying to tell is just wrapping up her last year in first grade. So it works out really well doing like kind of a bookend insert like this where you have the same design and you're just kind of like putting it in there like this is an event that happened. And so I really love the way that turned out. And then I love the 3x4, doing this with the 3x4 photos. I think that this is a fabulous way to be able to keep memories like this. Like this is a ton of different projects she did all through the year. It's some homework, some spelling tests, a picture of her yellow folder that she brought home every week. And so it's a great way to keep those projects and be able to keep those memories without having to keep a ton of paper product that is probably not going to last because it's not archivally safe. You know what I mean? So that's how it turned out, and I just wanted to share that with you guys. I'm sorry I lost that footage of my original footage and I had to retape. There'll be photos of these pages over on my coordinating blog post right here. Just click right up here, it takes you to my coordinating blog post, and you can see photos where you can pin them to Pinterest and refer back to them if you would like. I don't mind. I encourage you guys to do that and share those ideas. And then I hope that this has helped you. I would love to hear your thoughts on this process of using a page protector like this. I never really could figure out how to use it until I used it for this project. So I was really glad to be able to do that. So thanks guys for coming along with me today and checking out the This Is the Life kit by Stampin' Up. There will be a supply list on my website in case you want to pick up any of those kits, any of the kits that I use or products I use. You want to pick those up, you can definitely do that. So thank you guys so much, and I'll be back on Thursday to share with you guys some swap cards from the new holiday catalog. Thanks guys, I'll talk to you later. I would love for you to check out my most recent videos. I have a holiday swap card video, or I have a project life video where I share with you how I'm catching up on our family album. Thanks for hanging out with me today, and I would love for you to subscribe to my channel.